Hey, what's up? I'm stoked to be here and doing another video on SIA, specifically on their accommodations, how to pack, and general experience. So again, general experience at SIA is fucking amazing. They're a great course. Highly recommend them. Again, specifically, SIA is a training course. They get you ready for Snow Sports Academy because they're the governing body that does the examination. So again, can't speak highly enough of SIA and all the guys there. They all rock. You'll have an amazing time. So when it comes to accommodation, you're going to be living in a shared space. Unless you have the extra money and you want to have your own space. But it's a lot of fun to live with somebody else unless you're like a hypochondriac or you just don't like sharing space. But yeah, I lived with one other person. We had like a European fucking twin bed, which means that it's roughly like, I don't know if you're from the States, but in the States we have a queen bed, so it's like pretty big. But this bed is one bed, but it has like 2 mattresses on it, and then you sleep there. So you're gonna have like a space where you and this other person are kind of close, but not like super close. Yeah, nice, refrigerator, kitchen. Again, it's kind of like a studio apartment where it's all open. But this was my experience. So again, we had a nice patio, nice bathroom, nice kitchen, and a really comfortable bed and couch in our room, in our flat. I did hear some people, they stayed up at a place called Hilltop, which was a little bit bigger, and that was like kind of like that was the party house, so to speak. So for the most part, you'll be staying with at least one person. You might stay in a bigger place with multiple people. I'm sure you could request to ask where you're staying beforehand and ask, or if you really don't like your roommate, maybe you could switch, especially with like a 6-week-long program. You probably don't want to be staying with someone you don't really like. However, I don't know if this is true, but I do know the guys at SIA are extremely accommodating and want you to have the best experience. And they do this professionally. They've been doing it for a while. So my accommodation experience was great. Loved it. Very comfortable. Yeah, and my roommate, super cool guy. Love you, Peter. Yeah, besides this, how to efficiently pack. If you're riding up at the Kitzsteinhorn at the glacier, it doesn't matter if you go there in June or July, or if you're in there in February or January. You might have some really sunny days, and you might have some like horrible shit weather days, and also days where it's just miserable and wretched and cold. Or you might have some like pristine like winter wonderland days. So as far as like efficiently packing, SIA sends out in their course, they send out what you need and what they recommend. Specifically, like how I packed was just one pair of pants with different types of thermals because it's lighter and easier to pack. So I had some really, really cold temperature thermals that I could wear with my snow pants, and then also some lighter thermals. And then also, if it was really warm, I just would wear swim trunks. So this is what I did with my pants. And again, different layers of socks. So some really cold temp socks as well as some like spring socks, because you might need both of them. As far as like upper body, again, warmer thermal versus a thinner thermal, and then a jacket. For me, I had one jacket, but it's like very high quality Gore-Tex. So it was windproof, waterproof, like really amazing. It was pretty warm Gore-Tex, but like a thin jacket. And then under this, I would wear a pretty high quality sweater, and then either a t-shirt and a thermal. So that's what I'd wear there. As far as face, I'd highly recommend a face mask. There's loads of face masks that you can buy nowadays. I have ones with hoodies, so you can put them over your helmet. These are always cool. And then, yeah, good beanie, good pair of goggles. I think goggles are really imperative up on the glacier because, yeah, it might be raining or hailing or snowing or really sunny. So you want to have a good pair of goggles to protect your eyes. So as far as packing efficiently, I brought pretty much 2 bags. So I had one bag with all of my like regular casual clothes, and then I had my snowboard bag with all of my snowboard gear in there. And so that way I cut down on travel costs, because I know some people who bring like 4 bags. I'm like, holy shit. They're like, I don't know what to bring. I was like, bro, that's way too much shit. So yeah, be efficient with it, but also just kind of maybe look at temperatures, ranges, and historical patterns for when you're there, because I have no idea. The glacier, it would change really quickly. So accommodations, efficient packing, and again, my general experience is it's amazing. Yeah, but ask the guys there, like once you buy the course or even before and you have questions, just ask questions. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you want me to post another video on SAA, I have no idea what else I could share. I mean, you'll probably party a lot. That's fun if you want to do that, or maybe just chill. I know I could do another video too, but less this. Have an epic day. Yeah, thanks for your time, and I'll talk to you next time. Ciao.